uh, so in my first batch, as you can see that I'm doing this fifth chapter, right? So, and in the second batch, I'm doing this. So did you try that graph part?
Mhm.
We stopped at that graph part, right, in the previous class.
It's an algebraic way of finding graphical equations.
No,
Oh,
so
yeah, that one.
we did the graphical way of finding the linear equation, solution of linear equation, right?
Yes.
So did you try those graphs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so there is some algebraic method from which we can say that whether the lines are parallel, intersecting, or the coincident one. So without actually drawing the graphs, right? Without actually drawing the graphs, we can tell that if the lines would be, if the pair of two equation would be intersecting, parallel, or what? Coincident. Okay. So how do we do that? We have two pair of linear equation, right? One is this a1x, b1y, c1 equals to 0. So this is one equation. And the other equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Right.
Yes.
So we can use the idea of these coefficients a1, a2, b1, b2, and c1, c2, and tell whether the equations are parallel, intersecting, or coincident.
Coincident.
So if you calculate the ratios of these coefficients, so if you calculate a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, and you found that this is not equal to b1 by b2. So this would give you intersecting lines. Okay. So if the lines are intersecting, then you have this unique solution. Okay.
Okay.
And if you have, so this is the first criteria. Second one is that if you have a1 by a2, which is
It's equal
equal
to
to
b1 by b2. But no, it's not equal to c1 by c2. Then parallel lines.
yeah, then parallel. So you already know this. Good. And then you have, so this means that you have no solution, right? And
Yes.
then you have this third one, which in which all the threes are equal, right? So you have coincident lines, right? And for this case, you have many solutions. Right. So for this case, this is called the consistent one. This is called the inconsistent one. And this is also called the consistent. So whenever you have a solution, then it will be called a consistent equation. Okay. So you can see that without plotting or without drawing the actual graph, we can tell about these solution by just looking at the equation. So how wonderful is this, right?
Yes.
We don't have to make all those big graphs, right? By just looking at those coefficients, we can tell whether if we can find a solution or not, right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, so you already knew this, so yeah, all the other people will join. But in this batch, I'm currently doing this substitution. So you know that you have this graphical solution, right? This we talked about in the earlier class. How can we graphically solve this pair of linear equation, right?
Yes.
So the pair of solution of pair of linear equation in two variables. So we have two methods. One is this graphical method.
There is algebraic.
And the other one is this. Yes, the other one is this algebraic. So we have already talked about this, right?
Correct.
So let us talk about this algebraic. Okay. So for the algebraic method, we have two methods. Right. There is also this third method, but this is not in your syllabus. This method is first is this substitution method, right?
Yes. Substitution method
And the other one is this elimination.
yeah, elimination method.
And the other which is used to with this cross multiplication. But this is not universal, right? So we will not cover this. So substitution method, right? Okay, no one has joined yet. So substitution method, what we do in this substitution method? We have two pair of linear equation. Let me take one pair of linear equation. Right, so let us take this equation. 3x plus 2y equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y equals to 7. Okay. So 3x plus 2y equals to, let us do it here so that we can understand. So we have pair of two pair of linear equation. 3x plus 2y equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y equals to 7. So can you tell me whether the solution exists or not for these pair of linear equation? Can you tell me?
Like a solution exists or not?
Yeah.
So since A1 is
Yes, you are going in the right direction. Yes, absolutely.
A1 is equal to A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. So
no, we have to check whether this is equal or not. So 3 by 2 is minus 2 by 3.
wait, sir, in the question it says that it's 3x plus 2y. Hello, sir.
Yes, am I audible, guys?
Yes.
I got disconnected. Sorry about that. So I got disconnected. So, yeah, so where was I? I was talking about this substitution method. Yes, Amira. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, Amira. Am I audible to you?
Walaikum salam, sir. Alhamdulillah, how
Yes,
are you?
I'm also. Yeah. So I am just quickly recapping substitution method for Amar because he has just joined, and then we can start from the question that we will do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So where were we, Amar? We can
Yeah.
see. Yeah, we can see that
Yeah,
A1.
actually, we were doing so. We are doing this first question, right? Yeah.
So we are doing this
And
third
the
and
first question, it says that there's no this in the first question. There's no minus.
yeah, because we have 2 by minus 3, right? So we have 2 by minus 3. So we can write it as minus 2 by 3, right? Right. So I had just directly wrote 2 by minus 3 as minus 2 by 3. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see that A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. So this will give me a unique solution, right?
Yes.
So in the substitution method, what we do is that you have two equations, right? You have two equations and two variables, X and Y. So what you do is in substitution method, you find one of the variables in terms of the other value. Let's say you find the value of Y. So if I want to calculate the value of Y, I keep this term here and take this term in the right hand side. So 2Y in equation first. So 2Y would be 5 minus 3x. Right, Amma?
Yeah.
And then Y would be 5 by 3x by 2. So now I have calculated the value of Y in terms of X. Okay. And then what I can do is that I can substitute the value of Y from here to this equation second. So that is why it is called the substitution method. Understood? So we can put the value of Y in this second equation. So putting the value of Y in second equation. Right, so this would give me 2x minus 3 and 5 minus 3x by 2, and this is set. Right, Amma?
Yes, sir.
So this is in the denominator, so we should take the LCM. So this would give me 4x minus 3 into 5 minus 2x by 2, and this is equal to 7. Right.
Yes.
So this 2 goes here, and this will give me 4x minus 15 minus this was 3x, right? So this would be plus or minus. How much would be this? Minus 3 into minus 3x. So this would be how much?
Minus sorry, 7, 6.
Minus 3 into minus 3.
Minus 6.
We are multiplying, not adding, right? 3 into 3 is 9. So
Minus yeah. Minus 9.
plus 9. It's like minus 3, minus will cancel. And we have 3 into 3, 9x. Right, Amma?
Yes, sir.
So this would be 14. So 9 plus 4, this is 13, right? And this is equal to 14 plus 15. So this would give us 13x is 29. So x is 29 by 13. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir. So can you go up a little bit? I want to see through it once.
Okay. So you have these two equations, right?
Sir, yeah. So we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So if you're using substitution method, we have to use the algebraic way of finding the graphical equation. So
Yeah.
since
So
A1 is not equal to A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, we had use unique solution.
yeah.
Then
So
yeah,
yeah. So we have to first fulfill this condition, right? Then only we can calculate the solution of x and y. Because if we don't know whether the solution exists or not, and then we try to calculate, then that would be difficult, right? Because if it comes out that the solution doesn't exist, and you are trying to find out the solution, right?
yes,
So yeah, so first you check whether the solution exists or not. So we have checked that the solution exists, right? Because a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by a2. And algebraically, we have two methods. One is this substitution
substitution
method,
and elimination.
elimination. So we are first learning this substitution method. So in the substitution method, what we do is that we calculate the value of one variable from first equation, right? And then we put the value of that variable in the second equation. Okay.
So
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 this,
like so
yeah,
here it says here that 2y is equal, if you bring 3x to the other side, then you will get minus 3x.
yes,
So
yes,
2y is equal to 2y is equal to 5 minus 3x.
yes, yes.
We add 5 minus 3x into the second one, then become what, then y will be equal to 5 minus 3x.
Yeah. So this two is multiplied, right, in the coefficient, or this is beside. So this is in the multiplication operation. So we have to take these two in the right hand side. So this would be in the division, right?
Oh,
So y value is 5 minus 3x by 2, and we put the value of this y in this equation. So this y was beside this 3 into y. So we just put 3, and in place of y, we just put the value of y. Right.
yes. So
Yeah. So
then 2x
yes.
minus 3 into 5 minus 3x by 2.
Yes.
So
This is why. Right. This is why.
okay.
Yeah.
Then
And then we simplify all these terms. So we have this 2, which was in the denominator, right? So we just take the LCM. So this becomes 4x. Right. So 4x minus 3, and then 5 minus 3x. And this 2 then goes in the right hand side. So
I have a
this
question.
is,
Where does 4x come from?
yeah. So you have this term 2x by 1, and this term which is by 2. So the LCM of 1 and 2 is 2, right?
Yes.
So we divide 1 by 2. So this gives us 2, right? Then
Yes.
this 2 is multiplied with this 2x. So this gives us 4x.
Okay.
And then we divide 2 by 2. So this gives us 1. So 1 multiplied by this is 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this 2 is in the division, so this goes in the right, and it becomes 2 into 7, this becomes 14, right?
So it becomes 2 into 7 into
2, right?
okay.
So this becomes 14, and 4x minus this is 15, and 3 into 3, 9x, right? So 9, 4, 13, and 15 goes in the right hand side, so this becomes 29 by 30. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now we have calculated the value of x, right? And we know that what is the value of y. So we can put the value of x in here, and then we can calculate the value.
Next time is equal to 14 plus 15. Then 14 is equal to 9. So then 29 by 13. Okay. Three 12 minus 3y is equal to 8. 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. So that's 2x. That's one difference. So a1 is equal to a2.
What happened? I got disconnected. Yeah, so as I was saying, Amira, please bear with us for a few minutes. Okay. Then we will start from where we stop. Right, Amira? Okay, so this would be, this is how much? This is 2. Right, Amar?
Yes.
This is the value of x. So then this is 5 and this is 29 into 3 is how much? I guess 87. Right, 3 9s are 27, 3 to 6. So this by 13 by 2. So this would be 30 into 5 is 65 minus 87. And this 13 and by 2. Okay, so this would become how much? This would become 2 and 8 minus 6 is 2 and then 13 into 2, so 26. So this is 11 and this is 13. So minus 11 by 13. This is 1. Understood,
Okay.
guys?
Yes.
So,
So yeah, like I have one last doubt.
yes.
When we are trying to find y, we have to get the x out, right?
Yeah, because in the substitution method, what we do is that we find the value of one variable with respect to the other, right? So we have found the
Okay,
value of
okay.
y in terms of x, and then we calculate the value of x. So we have calculated the value of x, and then we can put the value of x in here, so that we can get the value of y.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Yeah, so now we know the substitution method, so we can start where we stop, right? So we were doing this substitution method, right, Amira? Yeah. So nature of the file I got this. Okay. So this question. Yes, Amira, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sorry to waste so much of your time because I
No,
was.
sir, it's completely fine.
Yeah, because Amar has not. So just Amar just joined recently, so I had to repeat all this. Yeah, Amar, and it is so nice of you that you ask so many doubts, right? So yeah, this is always good. Whenever you have any doubt, you feel free to ask them. Okay, Amar.
Okay.
Yeah. So this I was revising for Tejasvi. Tejasvi has not come today, right, Amira? Maybe.
Yes, sir. Maybe she would be enjoying.
Yeah, I hope I already did, right? Because yeah, her exam got over just recently, so she must be enjoying those. Right. Okay, so yeah, let us do this fifth problem, and then we would do this word problems. Okay. So whose turn? Amira, let's start with your turn. Okay. So root 2x plus root 3y equals to 0. And root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. Right. Okay,
Yes,
this
sir.
is. So we can calculate the value of y from here. This is the first equation, this is the second. So what would be from first? Root 2x plus root 3y is 0. So what would be y?
Y would be root 2x minus root 3.
Yeah, so y would be root 2x minus root 3. Root 3y would be minus of root 2x. Right, Amita?
Yes, sir.
So y would be simply minus of root 2 by root 3x. Right?
Yes.
So actually, I have a question in this one.
Yes, yes.
Isn't if we bring minus root minus root what we bring root to the other side, we get minus root 2.
Yeah.
If we bring it to the other side again, shouldn't it be minus root 3?
minus root 3, which one? So this root 3 is in the multiplication of y, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
This was in addition, right? Because this is addition and this is also addition. So then
Okay.
this becomes minus and right, right, Amar.
Yes.
Okay, and then we can put the
Yes, sir.
value of y in the second equation. So what would that be, Amira?
It would be root 3x minus
Root 8y.
root 8 minus 2 minus root 2 divided by root 3x.
So this is so many roots are here, right? So
Yes,
many roots. Okay, so then we can see that this would be, we can take the LCM, right? So we can take the LCM, this would be root 3, right? This would be root 3 into root 3, so 3x. And this is 8, root 8 into root 2 plus. So root 16, which is 4x equals to 0, right? Any doubt in that?
no, sir.
Okay, so this is the 7x equals to root 3 goes in here, multiply with 0. So this becomes 0. So x is 0 by 7. So this is 0. Right, guys? Any doubt? Amira and Amar?
So it's a 7x as 0.
Yeah. So if 7x is 0, so 7 is in multiplication with x. So this goes in the denominator of 7. So whatever we divide this 0 with,
Oh yeah. Okay.
this becomes
Now we
0, right?
can see probably.
Yeah, so this would become 0, right?
So here root 3 is going like 3x plus 4x and the root 3 is going to that side, like right side. So why is it 0?
Which root 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
If
so
you
this is in the division, right? So
yeah.
this goes in the multiplication of, so
root
0
3.
multiplied with any number is 0, right?
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so then this would become 0. So, and then you finally find that this x is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So if this x is 0, then your y would be how much? Minus root 2, root 3, and 0. So this will again be 0. Right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys please note it down and then, yeah, please note it down. Any doubt, Amira and Amma?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Okay, so the sixth question, Amma will help us. Right, Amira?
Yes, sir.
Ammar's turn is. Yes.
Okay. This is the division one. Okay. So
Yeah, please
Yes.
first note down this question,
Ah.
fifth question, right? Please note
So
it
which
down.
exercise is this?
This is the second exercise, right? We didn't do the 3.1, but we'll come at that later. Okay. Because Zamina has already. So in the 3.1 exercise, it was about this graphical solution of. Okay.
Okay.
So you know the graphical solution part, and you know how can we decide by looking at the algebraic equation whether they are parallel or coincident or intersect. So 3.1 exercise was about that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know now, so you know the concepts of those parts. So we'll do the question at some point later. Okay. Yeah, and in this 3.2 exercise, we know about we have to know about this substitution method. How do we apply it? So 3.2 exercise is about that. Yeah, so noted, everybody.
So
You guys quickly note this down and then we'll do this sixth question. Amar will help and then 2 and 3 will be together. So, yeah. And Amira, you didn't join the class assessment test in the previous class. What happened?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't join this class assessment test, which happens after this class, right? So you didn't take that test.
That which one was on Wednesday?
Yes, on Wednesday. Right. So please be present in that, right? Because
Okay.
because that will help me. That will help you to understand how much you have learned in the class. Okay. So yeah, it will help you a lot. So today we'll have this class assessment test, and Amira and Amma, you guys please be there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, noted everybody.
One
Yes, sir.
second. Mohammed
Yes.
Khan.
One moment, Amma. Yeah. You just because you see Amira has already finished noting, so you will lag behind because if Tejasvi comes, so Amira and Tejasvi are quick writers, so they quickly write. So
In
you
terms
have
of
to,
speed, I'm not that good with writing because
yeah,
if
yeah,
I try to
yeah.
if I try to write too fast, then I won't even be able to understand my own writing. So
So your writing is doctor's handwriting.
yeah, it's
But
hard to understand.
but if I show you Amira's handwriting, you would be surprised. So let me show that. Where is that? Mm, where is that? So here it is. So this is Amira's handwriting. Not this is mine, but this one. Oh, where is that? Okay, where is that? I have uploaded that question, right? Okay, so where is that assignment? Maybe give me some. So yeah, yes. So can you see her handwriting? Yes, yes, it's very nice, mashallah.
Sir,
Okay, so
I've seen,
yes,
sir, I have
yes.
seen almost all the students, all like in my class, I've seen all the students' handwriting. None of
Okay.
them have even reached close to this.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Some students are even worse than mine. So
okay,
teachers
yeah.
have to
So
ask them to write it all over again.
yeah, and yeah. So Amar, this would be yeah. So they check. So they give also the marks of handwriting. So please, you have time. You please, if you don't you write properly, so they will cut marks. Okay, Amar.
Okay,
So
sir.
please work on your handwriting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where's that? Is that we were doing this? This one. So where did you reach, Amar?
Hmm? So I already wrote it down in my own way.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So now let us do this sixth problem, and you will help me, Amar.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm not sure about the like how to do it like division. So
Yeah,
If I make mistake, can help.
me and Amira are here to help you, right? So this is what is supposed to be the idea of problem solving. So if anybody, so at one point I was stuck at one question. So Amira told me about what method I should use. So Amira helped me in, to solve that problem. Right? So we are here and we help each other out to solve the problem. So in this, this is in the fraction. So the idea is that you have to take the LCM and simplify like this. Right, this is the idea. So yeah, so 2, 3, we have to first take the LCM. What is the LCM of 2, 3?
1.
2, 3 LCM. So 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. So 6, right?
Yeah.
So 6 is the LCM. 2 divided by 6 is 3. Right?
Yes.
And 3 multiplies with 3x. So this becomes.
So like I don't understand how it's being done here. 1 second.
Yeah, so this 2 divides this 6. So it gives 3, right?
Yeah.
And this 3 multiplies with this 3x. Right? So that would give us how much? 3 into 3x, 9x, right?
Yeah.
And then this 3 divides 6, which give us 2. So 2 multiply with 5. So this would be 10. And this then gives -2. Then this becomes 9x minus 10y. And this 6 goes in here. So this becomes how much? Come on.
9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2 minus 2 by 6 minus 2 by
So
6.
this is in division. No, this is in division, so they should multiply, right?
Yeah.
You are taking it in the right hand side. So this should multiply. So 2 into
Yeah, I was trying
6.
to say minus 2 into 6.
Yeah, so that is
6.
correct. -12. Right. So this is a good looking equation, right? This was a horrible looking equation. Now this looks good, right?
Yes.
So this is the first equation. And the second equation is x by 3 plus y by 2, which is 13 by 6. So again, we take the LCM, V2, so this gives 6. 3 divided by 6 is 2, so 2x. 2 divided by 6, 3, so 3 into y, 3y. And this is 13. So this 6 goes in the right hand side. So how much it would become?
So there's only 13 by 6. Oh, okay.
So 13 by 6 into 6, right?
Yes.
This cancels and 2x plus 3y is 30. Right.
Yes.
So we should use, so this is our second equation. So we obtain.
So this is
Yeah.
unique. This is a unique solution, right? Because
Yeah.
A1 is by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2.
Yes, absolutely correct. So you can see that we don't now have to apply the those criteria because they are already saying that solve the pair of linear equations. So they would always give which have the solution, right? Yeah, so it is good that you check. Okay, but yeah, so 9 by 2 is not equals to how much? -10 by 2. Right, so you are correct. Okay, so now we have to apply the substitution method, right?
Yes.
So we can take, we can obtain the value of y from this equation because we have big numbers in here, right? You have big numbers here, so obtain the value of y from here. Okay.
Okay.
So this would be. So how much would be the value of y? What should be?
2x. 2x. 2x is brought to the other side, so 3y is equal to minus 2x.
Yeah, minus 2x and y becomes 13 minus 2x by 2.
Minus 2x. Right.
Yeah, so this is the value of y.
So not 2, 3.
Where is 3? Oh, 13 minus, where is, oh, 3, yeah. Yes. So this becomes the value of y, right?
Yes.
And we will put this value in this first equation. So 9x minus 10y,
So 9,
putting
9
the value of, right, so 9x minus 10, y is 13 minus 2x by 3, and this is minus 12, right? Was this the equation? 9x minus 10, right? So then this would give us how much? 9x. So we take the LCM, right?
Yes.
So this is 3 because this is 1. So 3 divided by 1, 3, and then 9. So 27x minus 10, 13 minus 2x, and minus 12. So this 3 multiplies with minus 12, right?
Yes. So minus 12, minus 12 into minus 3.
3. 3, only 3, not
Three.
minus 3.
Yeah.
So 27x minus 10 into 13 is minus 130, minus 10 minus 2x is 20x, and this is minus 36, right?
Yes.
So 27 plus 20 is 47x, minus 130 is minus 36. So
Aren't we supposed to,
47x, yes,
aren't we supposed to bring minus 130 to the other side?
yeah, so we are writing that. So, right. And then this would become how much? So this is 47x, this is 1064, this is 1239, so 94. So this is 2, so x is 2. Right.
Yes, sir.
And what is the value of y? Y value is how much? 13 minus 2x by 3.
13x minus 2x.
So we know the value of x. This is 2.
13 minus 2x.
So 13 minus 4 by 3, 9 by 3, so 3. Right, so y is, these are the solution of this pair of linear equation. Understood, Amira and Amar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm done.
Yeah, so you guys, Amar, you just quickly note this down, and Amira, use. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we'll do the second problem. Second problem is my turn. And third problem, first question is Amira's turn. Okay. So whenever you guys need me to scroll down the screen, please tell me. So Amira, your vacation has started or not?
No, sir, not yet.
Not yet.
13.
Oh, so your exam is on 25th, right, Amira?
Yes, sir.
And it would be on this linear equation in 2 variables and polynomials, right?
Yes, sir, inshallah.
Okay, so now you understand well about this linear equation in 2 variable, right?
Yes, sir.
So what I will do is that I will quickly try to finish the two chapters, right? So on Wednesday, I will try to finish this chapter, and so on Sunday, right? On Sunday it is okay. On Sunday it is 20 kilos. Hmm. So on Monday, I will try to quickly finish this chapter, and then I will start this polynomial part, right? And yeah, so yeah, I will quickly try to finish that. Okay, Mira.
Okay, Sanchal.
So polynomial part is easy. In polynomial, you will have to just yeah, you will have to just show the relationship between the zeros and the polynomials, coefficient of the polynomial. Then you have this. Yeah. So only this part is okay. And then in polynomials, you have this degree of the polynomial and the yeah. So polynomial chapter is really quickly do that. So, Amira, you know about this elimination method, right?
Yes, sir.
You know about this elimination method, right? We talked about this in the previous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what I will do is that I will quickly finish this chapter. I will try to finish this on Monday, right? And then I will revise all those 2 and 3, right? So, you know somehow, right? Some portion of the polynomial part you know.
Yes, sir. Like a kind of.
Yeah. So I will repeat that. Okay, we will do some problems, and we'll see that. Yeah, how much we can. Yes, Amar, done.
Yes.
Okay, so just quickly. This is written like putting the value of y from equation 4 to. So this is like that. So you guys write in. Yeah, done, Amar.
Uh, no, sir. One second.
Okay, the other class will start quickly, so yeah.
X.
Yeah, because Amma, you see, then we'll be stuck at doing few questions, right? So if you want to speed up, then we are dependent on you, right, Amma?
Okay.
Then we have to, yeah, then we have to speed up because Amira's exam is on 25th, and I want to not do all the problem, but at least understand the polynomial.
So can you scroll down once again?
Yeah. What you can do is that you can take the screenshot and then move it down.
Okay, sir.
And
Yeah.
please work on your speed because you will have 3 hours, right? You will have 3 hours and you have to do 30 problems, right, in your school. So, yeah. Okay, so what I will do is that I will, okay, so it's already, yeah, it's already 20:30 and the new class will start. So the teacher is waiting, right? So we will do this problem in the next class, right? Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Sure. And